guys, welcome back. If you are new to my channel or just not yet subscribed, my name is Brittany, and definitely make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn the little bell on. That way you are notified every single time I upload. My goal is to upload 4 to 5 times a week. I'm going to try so incredibly hard to keep that going. So I drank so much soda today, you guys, and eaten so much baked goods within the last 3 days. So essentially I've had a lot of sugar, which isn't good. So I'm gonna have to go on like a detox or something because it's been a lot. Oh, Jeff and I were going to look at a wedding venue last week. I was on my way there. I was on my way to meet Jeff because we both worked, but we were going to meet at like a location and then ride there together. And then I got hit by a car. A car ran into me on a stop and go, like in stop and go traffic, and then it pushed me into another car. Luckily, Sebastian and I are both okay. Car's a little dented, but we're both okay. No injuries. I slammed my knee against the dash, so that hurt, but I can walk fine. It doesn't hurt as much as it did. And Sebastian is completely fine. Actually slept through the entire thing, which I'm really happy about because it probably would have scared him quite a bit. It was just a really long process, and I'm so thankful that it wasn't worse. So now we're going to be looking at the venue this week, and hopefully we like it as much as we think we're going to, and then get to move forward in the process of wedding planning. Anyways, we're going to be talking about urban legends from Alabama. Now, I have already done one major urban legend from Alabama, and that is Dead Children's Playground. So if you guys have not seen that video yet, I highly suggest that you go and check that video out, and we are going to be adding to the urban legends list. So the first urban legend that I have for you guys has to do with a church known as Consolation Church. Now, this is an abandoned Oakey Street Methodist Church, which abandoned churches just like, don't they just creep you out, you guys? Or is that just me? Because they definitely they give you like this eerie feeling. All right, anyways, this church is found in Red Level, Alabama, and it's allegedly home to a wide array of otherworldly visitors. According to legend, the church was forced to close its doors a long time ago due to the loud crying, whimpering, and screaming of ghosts. Yeah. Because of the ghosts, they had to close the doors. I actually saw an entity in a church once, and if you guys haven't seen that video, definitely check it out. But it wasn't scary. It was just like, I don't know. It was something else. I don't know how else to describe it. Maybe it was an angel. It might have actually been an angel. It was just this, it was the lightest, like most comforting feeling I've ever gotten from an entity. Anyways, female spirits would actually descend on churchgoers, promising death. Imagine going to church where, you know, you feel safe and loved, and it's like a family, and the spirit's telling you someone's gonna die or you're gonna die. Obviously, like, it would be a little creepy. Now, this church is actually a place where it's said that you can see hellhounds, banshees, and child ghosts. Confederate soldiers have also been reported marching near the church grounds. Ghost hunters claim to feel spirits touch them and experience random bursts of cold air, even in 100-degree weather. Some claim that if you linger near the church too late, you'll see a phantom 1964 black Ford truck operated by a ghost driver that will literally chase you off the grounds. Oh my gosh, you guys, I need to go here. It says to be careful though, because legend has it that if the driver catches up to you, that you will most likely meet a terrible fate. So rule of thumb, don't let the driver catch up to you. For real though, guys, like, oh my gosh, I seriously need to go here. It seems like this church just has a lot going on and it's not very positive. So the next legend I have for you guys is the legend of Cry Baby Hollow. Now this revolves around a haunted bridge deep in the woods on Cale Road in Hartselle, Alabama. There are a number of legends that surround this bridge, but the most often repeated tale is that of Cry Baby Hollow. So according to this story, in the 1800s, a horse-drawn wagon carrying an infant was traveling across the bridge when a wheel snapped. The wagon turned over and the infant fell into the creek and drowned. Oh my gosh. Some report they hear crying near the bridge at night. And according to local lore, if you put a candy bar on the bridge and leave it, a small bite will be gone when you come back. Now, I don't really think that's from the infant baby. Usually infants, I mean, like, yeah, they're getting like teeth and stuff, but that sounds like it'd be more from a small child and not as much as an infant. That's really sad though. So the next urban legend that I have for you is the Burleson / McIntyre house. Now this house is a former plantation that has been standing in Decatur, Alabama for over 170 years. The house has deep roots to the Civil War. The front columns are riddled with bullet holes from various battles, and the Battle of Shiloh was planned within its walls. During the war, it was sometimes used as a hospital, and soldiers often died in the house. Perhaps in part due to this violent history, the house has long been rumored to be haunted. I can definitely see why it might be haunted. According to local lore, a Union soldier died from battle wounds in this house. And oh my gosh, and was buried under the floorboards. That is a huge fear of mine when it comes to houses. Like, when we were looking at houses, I very verbally would tell Jeff, like, I don't want to find a body in the walls. Like, the walls, floorboards, any of it, no. Ceiling, I do not want to find a body. We actually have a concrete slab by the garage that's really, really thick, like way thicker than it, needs to be. And like, grass is kind of overgrown on it. It's not like bare. It's been there a while. We have no idea what's under it. We have no idea why previous owners, because it was before like the people that we got the house from. It was before them. I don't know how long before, but it's like really thick concrete, and there's no really real reason or logical reason why it would need to be that thick. So maybe it's just better left untouched, because I don't know if I want to find out. So he was put under the floorboards for a few days until the battle died down, so they could give him a proper burial. So I guess it's not as bad, because they did plan on giving him a proper burial. They just kind of wanted to protect his body in a way, but I'm sure that's still like super traumatizing, especially if you're like a spirit watching, your loved ones put you in the floor. I'd kind of just be like, what are you doing? So since then, people have reported seeing an apparition of the ghost lurking around the house. In addition to the Union soldier, people report seeing a spirit of a woman in white lurking around the grounds. Women in white are super, super common. I actually saw a woman in white walking down the stairs here one of the first nights that we moved in. And I was like, our furniture wasn't set up yet or anything like that. And I was in the glider in front of the stairs rocking Sebastian. Jeff wasn't home because he was getting stuff from the garage to move it here. and I just like saw her like coming down the stairs. Usually women in white are very like, they're just like these lost female spirits. It's actually quite sad. So that's the only time I ever saw her here. So I think she was just kind of like passing through. And that is actually the last urban legend I have for you guys from Alabama. Again, Dead Children's Playground is a huge urban legend there. If you have not heard of it, definitely make sure to check out my video on it. I did an entire video on it. That's why I didn't really include it in this video. If you guys have ever been to any of these places, definitely leave it in the comments down below. I would love to hear your experiences there. I definitely want to go there. Maybe next time I visit my brother and his wife, we'll go there. But anyways, if you guys like these urban legend videos, definitely give this a big thumbs up. Oh, I have a new backdrop. I know it's a little plain, but it's super like summery and bright, and so I do like it and want to use it before summer ended. So anyways, if you're not subscribed yet, definitely make sure to hit the subscribe button. Till next time, I love you guys so much, and bye.